In the last topic, you explored a growth mindset. Now, you might realize what gets in the way of our growth mindset. It's those limiting core beliefs and those saboteurs, those inner voices that tell us we're not good enough. So watch out for that. You know, this VUCA environment is going to be throwing challenges at us, and we won't expect those challenges to arrive. And that's when we really need to have this growth mindset so we can grow through the experience. And if we're not aware of those saboteurs, those limiting core beliefs, they can really be big party poopers. And also when we set challenges up for ourselves, they can prevent us from doing that because they will keep on telling us we're not good enough. So work with your awareness around that. You've done the exercises around those inner voices as well as those limiting core beliefs. Don't let them come near your growth mindset. Now, in this very last topic, I thought it pretty apt that we would work with your personal vision. You see, a personal vision is really important when it comes to creating balance in one's life, and this does contribute towards a healthier well-being. So in this topic, I'll explore some really important reasons as to why you should be creating your personal vision, and then I'll also provide you with a very powerful exercise that will help you do so. So let's look at 4 reasons why a personal vision is important. Firstly, it assists in setting a direction in your life, in both work and personal capacities, and it incorporates health and well-being. It provides you with a bird's eye view of the reality you wish to create in your future. Without a personal vision, how do we know what we want for ourselves in life? And consequently, how can we identify opportunities in the present moment that are there to assist us towards this desired future reality? Seneca once said, "If one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable." Secondly, a vision energizes us forward through creative tension. When we create a vision, we create a gap between our current reality and our desired future reality which we wish to be in. This gap creates creative tension within us because it requires action. If there was no gap, there would be no action required and therefore no tension. Peter Senge uses an analogy to describe this. Imagine a rubber band stretched between your current reality and your vision. When stretched, the rubber band creates tension, representing the tensions between vision and current reality. What does tension seek? Resolution or release. There are only 2 possible ways for the tension to resolve itself. Pull reality towards the vision or pull the vision towards reality. Which direction it moves is dependent on whether we hold fast to our vision or not. Creative tension can be challenging, and instead we may feel anxiety and stress, which is not creative tension, but emotional tension. If we do not hold fast to our vision, this emotional tension can pull our vision towards our reality as we give up on our vision. If needs be, drop the vision a notch or 2 to relieve this emotional tension. However, still hold to a vision. This creative tension is necessary to energize our action. Thirdly, a vision provides focus. With a vision in mind, we become more aware of those distractions that are not important or which may take us off course from our vision. For example, we do not entertain the drama game or those negative stories we tell ourselves, or we do not go into debt, for example, to buy awesome stuff because they serve no purpose to our vision. Consequently, we conserve our energy and resources and we begin to focus them more effectively towards our vision. Fourthly, a vision gives us a sense of meaning and purpose in our lives. It provides a bigger picture of what we want in life and why we want it, clarifying what makes life meaningful to us and what gives us a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Our purpose, our why, is within us and always has been. It's not out there to be found. If you reflect on your character strengths and your values, you'll discover your purpose is in the background. Or maybe, when you've been in the flow in the past, you might have been living to your purpose. A vision will bring this purpose to the surface, and as it does, it energizes us forward. Our purpose is what pulls us through the obstacles that we must face and break through to grow into our vision. As Friedrich Nietzsche said, if we can find the why to live, we can bear almost any how. Now in Workbook 9, Exercise 3, you're challenged to write your own personal vision. The exercise provides a detailed step-by-step guide to help you do so. You will need about an hour of distraction-free time to do this. Now when writing your vision, you may want to connect your values and character strengths that you identified in the previous module to this vision. They guide our beingness and our actions towards our vision. As you live your values and apply your character strengths in alignment with your vision, you become the person who is ready for the reality you wish to live in. Now, without action, a vision remains a dream. So in exercise 4, you are challenged to select your top 4 goals around your vision. You may find that your goal from finding the flow exercise is part of your vision, as there may be some synergy between these two. But if they are separate, that is also okay. As with the flow exercise, you'll be required to break down your goals into bite-sized gestures, which you will then translate into action. You're not required to map out every gesture for each goal. You can begin with at least one gesture towards your goal, energizing yourself from that point on as you act on that gesture to the next one. Remember to use the WORK methodology to help you work through any obstacles. And finally, work with your growth mindset as you begin to actualize your life through your personal vision. I do want to point out that it is important to remember not to get lost in the future, or to get lost in the vision and measure how close or far you are away every day from this vision. Step into your vision periodically, but live in the present. This is where you will find the opportunities which may come in the disguises of challenges that guide you towards your vision. The present is also where we find life taking place. It's where joy and happiness are waiting for us to notice them in the small things that we take for granted. As for the past, let it be the teacher, but not the master, that dictates your future. So as we finish off this course, you've been provided with an incredible amount of knowledge around well-being. And knowledge is converted into wisdom through practice. So I hope you've been working with those workbooks we've provided you with. And if you have, you will notice a shift in your well-being. Now, as you head off and as you move forward in your life, I leave you with a wonderful quote by Mark Twain. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So sail away from the safe harbor, explore, dream, discover. And so, as you continue exploring your own personal life's journey, I wish you well. And until we see each other again, take care and stay aware.